Ready? We pop locking on here. We pop locking.
I don't know my name.
All right, y'all. We live. We live. Though.
Knowing my butt can't dance. Um. Oh, sorry. Did you say we was live?
Yeah, we live. Girl, we been
Oh,
live
my
for like
bad.
2 seconds.
My bad. Good afternoon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Grown Women Gaming. I forgot Delilah said we were live, and I was over here pop locking and dropping it. But yeah, so let's introduce the ladies and tell everybody what we've been playing this week. We're gonna go right down. First of all, we got Delilah. Delilah, tell everybody what you've been playing.
Yo, so like for me, it's really been Hi-Fi Rush. Like I'm milking the crap out of that game. I know I'm about at the end, but I'm milking it. You hear me? I looked at my time log of how many hours I done put in there. I think I'm at like 12 and a half, 13 hours into that game.
Ain't it game only like 6 hours though, Delilah?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No. Girl, that's a fanboy rumor meal right now.
Okay.
She on the fanboy rumor meal. No, it's about 11 for most people. But like I said, I'm milking. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying it, you know. Yeah, it's dope. I got to the point now where I get to the base and I go to do my training sessions and learn new combos before I go out there, making sure I talk to everybody, unlock all the discussion trees and stuff like that. Man, like I said, I'm taking my time in that game, and but I should be finishing it this weekend. It should be done. Like I should be done with it this week. I feel like I'm at the end. Loving it though. I love that game. It was something else I played too. I have to, yeah. It's something else I'm playing, but I'm also like still doing my retro stuff on Pocket. So that's it.
All right. Miss Lady.
Hi. Good morning. What I've been playing this week? Hi-Fi Rush. I'm telling you, I got stuck somewhere and I got frustrated and I backed the fuck off. But other than that, it's a very good game. It is bright, it's colorful, the writing is witty. I love the training, the tutorial box that helps you on the way. I like to listen to the conversations of the robots doing their thing. Having human people problems, but they robots, about vacation time. And I'm at the part, I think his name is Zoran, or the dude with the long hair, track 3, I think it is. Talking about I think the boss is where you try to waste his budget. That's where I'm at.
Zazu. I think his name is Zazu, something like that.
Yeah. So he reminded me of like what's going on with like the video game industry. This is my tinfoil hat on, because he was just, his villainous was towards what was going on as of late with the video game industry and overworking and underpaying and using budgets on unnecessary things. And you can hear, the people that work for him being like, well, this is unnecessary. You shouldn't be spending your budget on this. But he's like, fuck it, I'm going to spend the budget to all shine, right?
Yeah,
so,
I love it, though. Oh, like, he's trying to kill this dude. Everything.
So I'm still at the beginning. What I got stuck at is at the part where I guess I did a mini boss battle, and then I had to I'm getting chased by them laser beams, and I'm stuck at that big rock.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get my rhythm right to break the rock using, the homie.
Yeah.
But I don't get it in time, and the laser hits me, and I die. And it was just a repetition.
Come on, that ain't that hard.
Man, it was hard enough for me to say, fuck it. And told the stream that I was like, I'm good for today. So I know if I got it.
It's got some little light puzzles, little light puzzles. They're not that hard.
Man, you know me and puzzles ain't the best.
Yeah.
You know that.
I get it.
I'm enjoying it. I give it a 9.5 for that game right now, because
it's the art, the music, all that.
Streamer music mode. Oh, yes. I'm ecstatic about it. Actually made me stop playing Vampire Survivors for a minute. So, because I was on that heavy for a couple of weeks, and I didn't didn't think that a game like that would make me stop playing that, but it did. So I hear whispers of like Game of the Year nominee, but
it's my Gotti right. It's my Gotti right now because y'all know right me now. Though. Like I love action games
for real
in general. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What man, Shreese, how you played it?
Not yet. I've been otherwise occupied.
Look.
Are we gonna talk about that?
That's true. But look, you should definitely stream that next though. I want to definitely see your reaction, like as the game unlock and stuff. Cause it gets, and now that I know where Lady's at, like I'm looking forward to what she say about the next set of tracks. Because that game.
Gotta get past the rock.
I can tell you because the way that game is built, like it's one of those games that progressively gets better. Like it starts off like slow, trying to train you, teach you, and then it start unlocking stuff as you progress. They did such a good job with that game. It's so good. No boss is the same. It's so good. No boss is like a repeat of the previous boss. It's so good.
Oh, okay. Also, I've been playing some Monster Hunter Rise. Been grinding. I'm a little upset because I'm not aware of how you level up your hunter rank. So I'm doing like everything, and I'm still on, rank 2-star. So I'm trying to level up, and I'm doing, story missions, trying to do a couple of hubs, a rampage. I'm still 2, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just step back. But it's a good game. I'm still enjoying it. You hunt, you loot, you salvage. It's the same shit as Monster Hunter World. I'm just a little better at understanding what it was when I first tried it with Monster Hunter World, because it was like the first time I ever played a game like that. I'm
so surprised that it's so similar. Like it's like I'm not seeing a huge leap between Monster Hunter World and Rise. It's like the gameplay loop whole nine, except for like the mounts. I mean, that's only the mounts in your cat like changes. To me that's like it. Like I'm not seeing a huge, unless the armor and stuff gets better. Then I'm like,
no, it's basically the same. It's the same. Like CHAREECE said,
it's the same.
They just put some seasoning in there or something. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
What else did I play? I played Warzone last night with Stitch, and I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm not playing enough Warzone, but I'm playing like a fucking noob. Like I never played Warzone, and at times Stitch literally had to hold my hand. Maybe because I think the last time I played Warzone was like maybe months ago.
With those competitive shooters, you gotta constantly play to stay good.
Yeah,
you gotta carve out time during the week or something. Keep that skill
I can do multiplayer easy. Multiplayer's nothing, but when it comes to Warzone, if you're not consistently playing, I was squishy.
I feel like that about Halo. When I was playing Halo, it's like, I used to be really good at Halo, and then, you take breaks, don't play it as much. Now it's like, damn, I'm trash at Halo. Salty.
All right.
Sorry.
I think that's about it. That's all I played.
All right, lady, could you be a doll and get our super chat for us?
Okay, sure. Pragmatic Eagle with the $10 donation. Good morning, GWG. Good morning to you. Thank you so much. Make sure you like it, share, and let everybody know that we live. And then let's discuss what you've been playing, girl.
I know, CHAREECE, what you've been playing, girl.
So, I'm just gonna skip my regular scenes, and we're just gonna get straight into this GWG challenge and how CHAREECE now needs therapy. So if for the people who don't know, for our regulars, they already know. I have been playing Dead Space for the last week, streaming it at night, which is out the norm for me because y'all know I don't stream at night as it is. First of all, I've never played Dead Space. Didn't know nothing. I just knew it was a scary game. Didn't know nothing else about it. Some kind of way, one of these heifers on here told me we had to play Dead Space. I can't remember which one.
We gotta be heifers though.
Oh, cause y'all are heifers now. I
Whose idea was it to play Dead Space? I can't remember.
I don't know. So until one of y'all to claim the idea, I'm
gonna say it was Delilah's. I'm gonna say it was Delilah.
Look, we can blame Boogie because she's not here. So Boogie.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna blame Boogie. Boogie's the helper who said we had to play Dead Space. Yeah. So, first of all, okay, there are some good things about this game. The sound is excellent. The remake is, I'm assuming, because again I never played the original, but it looks gorgeous. It looks absolutely gorgeous. But I hate everything about this game. I hate the jump scares. The sound, like who is talking to me in my ear?
The whispers.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I'm like,
who is doing that?
Was that in the original game? The whispers and stuff. It was.
Oh my god.
Wow. I'm like, this is more than just how they whispering.
Where they come? Who is whispering? If everybody's supposed to be dead, who is speaking? Like if I was into scary games, this will probably be one of the best I've ever played. But like, I just can't get over the fact that it's scary, and then like I know I was playing the other night, in like a good 10 minutes I didn't breathe properly. I
get it.
I'm like,
completely.
Between the game scaring me and my husband scaring me, it was not a good look these past couple nights. So I'm supposed to do a total of 8 hours. I've already done 4. So I got 4 more to do.
You got 4 more left? Okay.
Yeah, I got 4 more to do. And apparently somebody said it was 12 chapters to this game. I am in chapter 3, I believe, if I remember correctly.
It's 12 chapters.
I am nowhere gonna be able to finish this game.
That's why I said what I said before the show, that she needs to move it along, because the good shit ain't till like chapter.
She's scary.
You said chapter what? Girl, we is not making it. No, I be looking for making it chapter 6.
Girl, I initially
I don't blame her. I don't like scary games either. I'm sitting there like screaming along with her, like
whoa, hold up, time out. Okay, I'm initially challenged you, CHAREECE.
Okay, so look, and she the one who put it on Boogie.
Yeah. I need you to you did already 2 videos, right?
Yes, I did 2 videos.
So that's half, right?
Yes.
You on chapter 3?
I'm on chapter 3.
Okay,
you can't be making amends to the challenge now.
No, I'm not making no amends. No, I'm not making an amends. I'm just making an observation.
Okay. You are in chapter 3 and you already have of your challenges already completed.
My observation is you might need to move a little faster, because you're not even at the good shit of the game that's supposed to have you scary.
Look here. If I ain't even to the good shit yet, and I'm already about to have a nervous breakdown, I don't think I need to get no further.
Okay,
she ain't got look. I didn't finish the medium. She ain't gotta finish that game.
No, she don't.
I'm just saying. I mean,
you're right.
Maybe she ain't got to the good part yet. Like, because I'm pretty sure it's a good part or something.
No, that part where the people came out, the man, and I was no,
No, the part when the crash and you talking to old girl and like 3 seconds later she blow up. What was that? I'm like, who does that in a game? Like, we just talking. We was talking. We was like, she's like, yeah, go ahead, I got him. Blah blah blah. Boom. Whoa. What was
girl, you ain't got nothing.
That was wild.
And now they got little baby thingies crawling on the wall and stuff, and I'm like,
yeah, good luck with that. You got how many more hours left?
4.
4? Okay, all right.
Okay.
Trying to watch it with you.
Oh my God.
To watch it.
Oh God, I feel like I need a bath now. Oh. Okay. Moving on. We have like I was saying, we have 4 more hours to do. We're gonna get that sometime next week. Stay tuned for the dates to drop. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. So we're gonna jump into these topics.
Anything else other than Dead Space though?
Oh, of course. Because I had to clear my mind. We of course get Impact because they got a new costume that dropped that I'm not gonna have to pay for.
Okay.
Yeah.
And And I went back to a couple of my older mobile games because, again, I just had to clear my head from Dead Space.
Yeah.
So I went back to some my older mobile games. So, but yeah, other than that, nothing special. But yeah. So this week was kind of, not want to say slow, but it was just a regular work week. Um, but we did have a lot of, I want to say, cancellations, death of a service. Last week we talked about how Marvel's Avengers was getting shut down. They announced Crossfire was dying this week. Let's see, Back for Blood is gonna stop production. Basically,
Wait,
like
Back
over
Blood's stopping too?
yes, they're not gonna kill the servers, but they're not gonna do any more updates for the game.
Like no more new stuff. No more
No more new
drops.
stuff. No more any of that nature.
Okay.
Anybody remember Knockout City? That has stopped. A lot of Apex Mobile. Let me see. Basically, a lot of live service games crashed and burned over the last 2.5 weeks. One was only up for 6 months, some longer, but yet a good 10 of them announced they were finna close this week. So, this is a 2-part question, people. 2-part question. First part. Excuse me. So, we know one of the major reasons that why Sony bought Bungie was because they were going to produce live service games.
I just read your question. Like, I was
Yes.
just like,
Yeah. So 10 of them just closed in the last 2 weeks. Do you think this would affect Sony's outcome for this? Again, mind you now, this is the only reason they bought Bungie was because of Bungie's knowledge. So Sony rethink its game plan, basically. Go ahead.
well, I don't know. Because they do got one of the best teams that's good at live service games in Bungie. Like the fact that they got the people who make Destiny is going to probably be, managing or help manage their live service game, whatever it may be. But I don't know. When you say that 10 cease kind of, yeah, that's wild.
10.
I mean, it's
Imagine now, this is
if
between
you
mobile
putting all your
and
eggs in-
console.
if you put all your eggs in that basket, then definitely it's a cause for concern, right? But if you have a diverse portfolio, which Sony does, I think they'll be fine. And the fact that they got Bungie, so I don't think it'll affect them too much, because I think I trust that if anybody's gonna make a great service game, it's gonna be Bungie. And then with the whole, I don't know about the other platforms, because we know that the other titles, other IPs also going to have some sort of like live service attached to it. They've already talked about that. So I don't know, but it's definitely alarming, in general about these, live services and stuff like that, and the longevity of them and sustainability of them, for sure. Because, if you think about the way live services are built, it's kind of like, the analogy I can think of is it's like your favorite show being canceled on Netflix. Like you've been watching this show, you 2-3 seasons deep, and all of a sudden they cancel it. That's how it feels with that. You don't put all your time and energy invested into something and building your character out, and then next thing you know, the server's off, it's down. So something has to be done there, I think, as an industry. But at the end of the day, you just gotta make a good game, because you still got some games that people are still gravitating to, like Apex and like Destiny. And some of the Elder Scrolls Online, it's still got people, playing these games. So it's not a be all end all, but this definitely it raised a few eyebrows, especially if you're trying to put all your eggs in that basket. So,
all right, for me, I think your first question, right? I think it will. I think it will, because this is these dead games is what's happening is when it was during pandemic season. And most people were inside, and this is the rise of, people staying at home, people got extra money. Let's do out these live services so we can continue to get revenue, Now everything is quote unquote going back to normal, people going out more, people going, some people going back to work, and that typical landscape is coming back. People don't have time to play these. People don't have time for them. I'm gonna tell you, Crossfire X is ass. Crossfire X is ass. I played it once, I uninstalled it. Back for Blood, I played it, I didn't play the DLC. I beat the game. I'm cool with it. Everything else, I wasn't even worried about. I wasn't even worried about. But this goes to show that, you know, just because you put a live service game out there, it's going to be successful. So this is like a cautionary tale. For Sony to have 10, I don't think they're going to get 10. If they get 10 ain't going to be successful. They might.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think they're banking on the fact that all of them are going to be great, you know, because then, you know, even with your own games, you're splitting people's time, right? Like, prime example, I want to play Grounded, but then it's like, I also want to play Sea of Thieves. I got to, you know, it's like pick your poison. I got to choose which ecosystem and which, you know, live service game I'm going to invest my time into, you know? So, you're pulling people's time. When you talking about 10 of those, that's tough.
Man. Well, that leads into our second question. Are there too many live service games? Like you just said, like we just finished saying that you have to divide your time between Grounded and Sea of Thieves. Like you can't do both. Like you can, but one ain't getting that much attention.
Yeah.
So are there too many? Like at this point, how many live service games do you play? Or wait, how many have you played in the last 6 months?
Girl,
that's a great question.
6 months.
In the last 6 months, how many have you played?
Well, if you consider Halo like a kind of like a live service, it's not.
They have a live service part. It's
free to Is it free to play? So it's live, right?
Yeah, it's free to
counts.
Play. Yeah.
Have a battle pass.
Yep, that counts.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, Halo. Let me see. Live service.
It's 3 for me. I only got like 3.
Apex. That's cutting it.
Did you say Fortnite?
Do you still play Siege?
Oh, Fortnite.
Did you say Warzone?
I know Warzone.
Call of Duty.
Yeah. So yeah. Is there enough?
Do you still play Siege though?
I got it though. I'm
just saying I know you got it, but I'm saying do you still play Siege?
I haven't played. I think I played one. I think I played a couple of matches like a couple of months ago. Yeah.
A couple of months. Okay.
So, there's enough? Yes. Are there too many? Also, yes. I think too many live service dilute certain aspects of the game that might entice me to spend money on this live service. For example, if there's a good ass skin in Fortnite, I'm gonna cop it. But I have not copped a single skin in Call of Duty. And I play more Call of Duty in my entire gaming, you know, life than Fortnite. So is what you do with your money, and I'm not to here pocket watch y'all or anything like that. If I feel like you want to spend money on a game that I think is ridiculous, that's up to you, because that's what you like, and I think that's fine.
Right. Record. I love the game. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, speaking of Recore, I saw you been screaming Recore for years. But then I saw somebody else screaming out Recore, and it was like, yeah, let's get Recore too. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Delilah's been saying it for 2 years already. So don't act like you just found out right now.
Some people, you know, hey, if they like the game, they like the game. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah, we're not gonna gatekeep that much.
No, we're gonna
let you know.
I need more people shouting, actually.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just sticking with my pockets and my live service, and I keep it pushing. But for developers, if y'all thinking about doing a live service, let this information help you produce something that will be better quality. If you gonna have like, you know, battle passes, make sure it's good stuff on the battle pass, Marvel Avengers, and then
they called it straight, didn't they? Good Lord.
I know, right? just
and make sure you got longevity, because that's what's important right now. Because I'm telling you, if it ain't Call of Duty, Apex, Destiny, and Rainbow Six Siege, and Fortnite, I don't see much, you know, as far as making that money, you know.
Like, I wonder if there's any. I can't think of any. I know they have announced some. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, well over a year ago, of some service games that's coming. Like, that's not even out yet. You know, and we know that Sony announced a few, but I'm talking about like some other third-party based ones that, you know, are going to be on multiple platforms. I can't think of any right now.
There are a few.
I'm pretty sure there are a few.
Yeah, because I've joined the to get updates for them.
Yeah.
But they haven't released any dates or nor even a beta for them.
Because they had Hyenas was one. I think they had another one too. Begins with a D. I can't remember it, but it's I know Hyenas because it stood out to me because it was more like a futuristic type shooter with it's like you had anti-gravity, and it, like, so you could jump around, like, you know how you was playing Dead Space and you got to the anti-gravity part where you was jumping across the room and
the dude jumped at me.
Girl, that scared the crap out of me, by the way. I did not expect him to jump.
Like, I was watching him, like, is he finna jump? And I was following him, like, anyway.
I mean, and then you bullet starved, so it's like, what am I gonna do? Anyway, back to the situation. So like, we know, like, that's so Hyenas stood out to me. It's like something that I want to check out, you know. But it's a live service game. I can't remember it's another game that was announced during the showcase, I think it was the Game Awards, not this year, but I think it was last year. I have to look it up. I'll look it up while y'all continue with the topic. But
it's two that I'm interested in. One is it's like Paula, and then something Ark or Aus, Untold or something like that. Anyway, yeah. I'm in for both of them, but again, there's like no definite dates yet. But as of right now, I am playing, I want to say, of course, Genshin, because Genshin is a live service game. Mm-hmm. People just call it a gacha, but it is a live service because it does have a battle pass, it does have events and all that stuff right there. Right. Disney Dreamlight. That's me and both the Boogie are playing that one.
Is it Suicide Squad gonna be a service game, live service game too?
It's looking like it. They won't come out and say it.
I'm just saying.
But it's looking like it's supposed to be a live service game. Mm-hmm.
Arc Raiders is the other one I was thinking about.
Yes, that's
Arc
another
Raiders.
one. But yeah, so I don't know. Again, as majority of what I play is live service games, I don't know if I have the time to fit more of them in. Like, what? Well, this is a third part question. There was a new game dropping tomorrow, and it was a live service, what would it have to have for you to play it? Like, what would be the mandatory? Would it have to be a good story, good action, the gameplay, what was in the battle pass, a good price if you want to do the paid battle pass? It's like, so if you could design your own live service game, what would it have to have for you to play it?
Well, I know for me, the like how the game feels, the gameplay is king for me. So that's why I can put up and tolerate the things that's going on with Halo. I don't care about like, oh, I unlocked this and I'm getting this pickup or I'm getting this experience. I don't care about that. I just care about enjoying the game and winning matches. You know what I mean? That's what I care about. So my perception on the state of things is very different than somebody who cares about the progression system and what they're able to get out of the store. It's like, I couldn't care less. I just want to shoot somebody and enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's the gameplay. To me, that's it for me. And also it has to look like aesthetically look pleasing. You know, I don't want to get bored with the art style later on in the game. I don't want to see a variety. And I think that's where I have like issues with Destiny. It's like, it becomes over time, like it becomes monotonous of just, you're doing some of the same missions, you're fighting some of the same bosses. It's like the level of variety has to be extremely deep with these live service games, because that's the problem. You play these games and then you run through it all, and then it's a huge drop off because the content is not able to sustain. So that's for me to be those two: gameplay and the diversity and the quality of the content that you get as you go,
Lady.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again for me, please?
If you could design your own live service game, what would it have to have for you to play it?
Man, I'm gonna be selfish as fuck. It's gonna be titles of games that I want to see come to fruition. So, say if Fallout New Vegas 2 was a live service game tomorrow.
But you have Fallout 76.
That shit is trash. That shit is trash.
Oh Lord!
But it's still a live service game.
It is. It's a live service Fallout, and they they've added all the single player stuff like the dialogue trees and stuff. So
I'll be like selfish. Like, I would probably not have the people who makes Fallout 76 make Fallout New Vegas 2. have a better, companion system, have it more gritty storylines, because it was, I don't know, it was just something about Fallout 76. It just did not go the way I wanted to go. And I think there is an option to make it better. And I think with the series like Fallout New Vegas, during that timeline would be also great. And I would personally cop that. Another thing, I'm gonna be hella selfish. If Bloodborne 2. If Bloodborne,
everybody want Bloodborne.
Hell yeah, me.
Another Soulsborne game. Y'all ain't tired.
Hell yeah, they made all new wardrobe, all new weapons, battle pass system, and they got PvE and PvP in there. I'll be in there, but that's just me being selfish, and that lets you.
Well, this is your game that you're designing.
This is what you so
it's out the way, but it's hella unrealistic. But that just lets you know how I feel about live service right now. Mm-hmm. If I'm good with where I'm at, I'm good with where I'm at. I'm not gonna risk my money, my time, or my space on my console to worry about if you don't get me by the first 5 minutes or whatever you showing me, then I'm not gonna invest any more time, money, space on my console for another live service game, because I don't spend money on live service games and it wasn't popping. Like Destiny, the last bit of Destiny, I was spending money. Battle Pass, fucking silver, whatever the fuck you need for the clothes. Then Cherise want to try me because I ain't got no good looking clothes, so I gotta go spend some money on some better clothes. And I'm like, look at me, Cherise, I got my shit now. And then when it comes to it, everything that I want to earn is just the same shit you gotta do. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So I'm good where I'm good where I'm at right now as far as live services.
I don't know if I can tell that, because as y'all know, I enjoy a good live service game. Probably more than the next person, because I play way more of them than I probably should, and spend more money on them than I probably should. But I need a good story. Oh, I'm in a very good story. Like, I need it to be on point.
Because what was that? What's that game with the by Square Enix? Outriders. That gameplay loop was fire. Like,
they messed that up themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened?
How you gonna be too easy? The game. How you gonna be overpowered when you're not playing against anybody else? Like, why you gonna make me weak?
And then they nerfed all the good abilities in the second or third week. They nerfed.
Because everybody was running through them shits.
Man,
everybody was running.
Because we were supposed to. It was fun.
You tell me I'm supposed to be a god and I can't run and run up
it. And then like you. So think about this: you playing it, 90% into it, and then you get nerfed.
I'm like, if you didn't bum rush that game in like the first 2 weeks, then you didn't get to like the OP experience.
Yeah, being OP in that game was so gratifying. It was so gratifying.
Yeah, because I remember we was cranking them levels up. Oh, we could do this and this. Oh, let's go up a little bit higher. But nah.
After them 2 weeks, we went up there. We were like, "What the fuck is this?"
We was like, "Drop that miss down."
And then like the ability, I love so much. Like you had this ability where you could appear behind the enemy. They nerfed it by a few seconds and it just destroyed the feel of it. I'm like, this doesn't even feel like the same game. Yeah. It's like little things like that. And somebody in the chat just mentioned it. It's like it's a PvP game.
Yeah.
So why
would you need to nerf it?
Why would you need to balance it? What you balancing it for? Like,
I'm like, you told us we could be gods, and that's what we finna do. So yeah, they messed them themselves up on that one. But yeah, so live service people, developers, y'all had a shitty week. I don't even know how to tell
10 games.
A lot. I wish y'all the best of luck. I got a $10 just waiting for y'all to drop on a battle pass. Hopefully y'all get y'all stuff together and it's yours. But like, I need to come with some good stuff. I need you to help me out here, because I'm trying to give y'all money, but y'all ain't want my money. But yeah, so back to our favorite whipping boy, do batter person, Activision.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna say it's our favorite people. They can't just get right. They just can't get right. So apparently they were fined $32 million for, I don't even know how to say this, for, mind you now, they are admitting no wrongdoing, so they didn't do anything wrong. But they are fined $32 million by the SEC for, hold on, let me make sure I say this correctly, because it was a lot. Well, not a lot per se. It's just that they weren't reporting stuff properly or at all. I guess it just depends on how you want to word it, I guess.
I think it's how they handle workplace misconduct.
Yes.
Oh wow.
There you go. There you go.
But unreported incidents is what you're trying to say?
Yes, they didn't report them properly, or again, not at all. So the SEC did an investigation, and again, Activision admits no wrongdoing in this investigation. They don't have to admit they were wrong any part now. They just have to pay this fine by next week to the government.
Wow.
So yeah, there's really nothing. If y'all want to say something, you can. I just find it interesting how this company cannot stay out the news. Like, they cannot get right to save their life.
Okay. I don't. They got it. How can I say this without being? I'm trying to be more focused on the games. You know.
Are we trying to? But they don't do no games but Call of Duty.
Ooh. You right though. You right.
Like, if they
But
had,
they got other IPs though, and I'm not. And you right. That all they doing right now, but they have hella other IPs they could be doing, and it's not. And it's for the last couple of years, it's been less of what IPs they shooting out or what things they can try to improve on Call of Duty. They bread and fucking butter, because when that game came out, October, and we still got the same maps since October, and it's February. I know the season's coming up on the 15th, but what I'm hearing is it's only like one map, and that's Terminal. All the maps all the Call of Duty that y'all got in the entire catalog of Call of Duty, and you just gonna give us like bits and pieces. That's my personal problem. You know what I mean?
I'm still mad they reusing maps.
Oh no, well, I don't mind the reusing of maps. It's because I'm a nostalgic whore when it comes to Call of Duty. So you shoot me 2 or 3, old maps from Modern Warfare 2, I'll be good. But they're focusing less on those things, improving the actual Activision Blizzard name, and it's more of the Microsoft deal and the acquisition, quote unquote, and they gotta get clean. If this deal's supposed to go through like it's supposed to, Activision, they gotta be squeaky clean, and in order to be squeaky clean, based on this article, they trying to clean up what they fucked up. And apparently, since they're always in the news, they fucked up a lot. And
a whole lot.
A whole lot. So they need to get their shit together, because they got Sekiro. They can make another Sekiro. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So
I like how you got Sekiro, or is it Sekiro?
I say Sekiro. That's how I say it. That's Shadows Die Twice.
All right. Okay. All right.
Lady, you had a lot of dreams on today's show. I just want to point that out. I don't think your dreams will come true. But I love the fact that you're trying here and putting them out into the open, and hopefully somebody is listening.
I need to write them down, because I'm telling you.
Yo, hey, manifest them, girl. Manifest them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just a small little update on Activision, how they got to cut a check. That's all.
They've been cutting check for 2 years, man.
And probably gonna have to cut some more. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna move on to my favorite people, PlayStation. Yay.
Your favorite for real? Okay.
Stop it, man.
That's cap.
Yeah, she had to cough on that.
I couldn't even hold it in. I'm sorry.
That's major cap. But okay.
All right, so I have a PlayStation. I didn't even know about this one. Well, I think I remember it, but I totally forgot. So on May 9th, they are doing away with it's a 19 game collection of the PlayStation Plus collection. Apparently you get this if you're a PlayStation subscriber.
Oh wow, wait a minute. So it was an incentive for subscribing and now okay, go ahead.
But it's going away.
Okay.
But if you go ahead and download the games now, and then you can still own the game as long as you have a subscription to PlayStation Plus.
Oh damn, you kidding me?
So
I'm looking at this list like,
okay. This is an interesting one because it's like at first it was used as an incentive to join PlayStation Plus, but it's like now if it goes away, the new people that come in are gonna get that same benefit.
Correct.
That's I wonder. It's like why they can't just leave it alone? Like, well, how is that? How is it not being there affecting whether people join it or not? Is it taking up space? Like, well, like that's one thing I never understand, and maybe it's my ignorance. It's like I don't understand why when you have a live service, you're taking stuff off the platform. Like I don't understand that.
And see, wait. This might be why they're removing it. Premium members can get the majority of these games on their service tier.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'll take it off there too. I get it. Now business wise, I understand why they're making this move. I get it. Now you're saying they're only taking it off of the lower tier.
Yes.
And they moving it to the higher tier.
I think to a certain extent, I think that's what's going on here.
So that's a business decision. I see why that's kind of messed up, but it's messed up for the customers. But I understand their reasoning. It's like if they want to offer more, they're trying to get more people to transition to premium.
Mm-hmm.
Boogie got jokes in the chat, y'all.
What'd she say?
She's talking about PS5 doesn't even have enough HD space for all that.
Damn, why you gotta do it like that, girl? Why you gotta be telling the truth?
Gotta get an external hard drive. Can you use external hard drive with that?
I think so. I hope so, because I'm surely looking for one.
I don't know.
Girl, don't say that.
Let me look this up.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now about this.
I don't know.
If you are a person that like really enjoy any of these titles, I suggest you order the physical copy and keep it to yourself because I don't even know. I think I bought Bloodborne. I bought Detroit Become Human. No, actually it was a gift. The Last of Us Remastered is over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one that I'm probably gonna lose is probably Until Dawn, and I'm good with that. I think I bought God of War. Days Gone. I'm sorry.
Why you saying it like that?
I don't know, man. I just didn't like. I don't know. I looked at it and didn't like it. But yeah, as a business perspective, they do what they gotta do. I mean, they want more money. It's their title. They can move it wherever they want to. It's up to the consumer if you want to keep.
Okay.
If you want to like transition and go to a higher tier or just get, the actual copies of these particular titles, like I suggest you go online and get you the physical for cheaper, because if you're trying to get it digital, they will charge you full price for these old ass games. So
yes,
I just want to let y'all know that, and Godspeed, because I'm not getting stars.
Yeah, I just want to kind of give an update real quick on the hard drive question I just asked about. So it was like you can only play PS4 games directly from the external storage, but you have to move PlayStation 5 games back onto the external SSD on PS5 in order to play them, basically. So you can have an external drive, but you have to do that whole moving around, kind of like you do on series. Like you kind of got to move them to the internal drive in order to the SSD in order take advantage of the benefits. So it supports external drives, so that's good.
Okay. All right, so that's that. I still don't want to subscribe to their service. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe in the future. I'm not seeing.
I just don't. I think Xbox and PC are like my primary platforms, so I don't. It's like, okay, the one-off exclusive that they have, or I'll check those out, like your Final Fantasies, and I think like even Boogie, I think is playing Forspoken. So, I mean, I'll check those out, but at the same time, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right then. So, next topic. This is probably an update to one we had a couple of weeks ago, I think. Netflix had originally announced that they were going to, basically, they announced that they were going to stop sharing the passwords. You had to, they announced all the rules for it last week. You had every 30 days, you had to check into your home IP address, or they was going to block the device that your was watching on. So, and of course, the internet kind of blew up at it. Because they're already testing this down in some Latin American countries, I believe. But come out Friday afternoon, Friday evening sometime, it was announced that, oh, wait, we didn't mean to put that up there. That was posted not for y'all. That's just for them, and that's not coming to y'all. That was a mistake. We didn't mean to do. Oh yeah, they walked all that mess back. They walked it all back.
It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't. Let's keep it above.
Oh no, I don't.
She tried to hit us with that ooh whoppy wee wee, and then you saw TikTok.
They rope a dope
and they had everybody like a 2-piece thought we was gonna eat it. Nah, we was gonna take that. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I was seriously considering switching to Hulu, and because I mostly do my Netflix stuff at home, but I'd like to travel, right? So I have my tablet and my phone, so I can. There ain't nothing on TV. I can always go on my Netflix.
Right?
How you gonna tell me I need a code to use
for your other device? Wow.
Yes. Yes. There were people like saying like, I got kids in college and they use this on Netflix.
Yeah.
You telling me they can't? No. And they lost hella money between.
That's deep, because I mean, people with large families, like, how they go?
Yeah, if I'm paying for 4 TVs or streams at one time, and like my daughter, again, she's going off to college in a couple of years. She's gonna, of course, take her device with her Netflix password on it. That way she can watch while she's up there. Like, I am not finna get a call from her once a week to Mom, what's the code, Mama, before you gotta get in and watch my show. Girl, I don't know. Right. I ain't got time for that. Netflix better figure it out.
It's like you want to lose money not having extra customers because they're sharing their devices, or you want to lose more money when you implement ridiculous rules that makes the consumer makes it inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if I'm spending $15 and some change every month, I want to go wherever I need to go with it. You know what I mean? And they better figure it out, because I ain't got no problem to cancel my subscription. Right. I'll binge watch everything I need to watch. I will gladly find other means and forms of trying to get the shows I want to watch. Oh, and let's keep it real. There are people, saying if you want to go watch these shows and not pay Netflix, these are the sites you go on. I ain't gonna tell you which ones they is, because we don't do that around here. But you look hard enough, you find it.
You ain't gotta look that hard.
Well, shit. If you ain't gotta look that hard and you can't find it, it ain't meant for you to have it in the first place.
Hey, like as soon as Sailor Moon Cosmos drop, Netflix might gonna get cut. Putting it out there.
I mean, what do y'all? What do y'all been watching on Netflix? Cause like it's only a couple. I only got like 2 things I've watched in the last few weeks. But they haven't been shows. They've been like just one-off movies.
There you go. That's what I watch on Netflix.
And then, like, Stranger Things ain't gonna be back until
Next
2024.
year.
So
I saw a couple movies. Was You People on Netflix?
Yeah, You People.
And then I watched another movie, but I forgot what it was. But it was on Netflix though.
I just watch it for movies. And that's every so often when I can't find anything else on any other last network. Like, why is Netflix the last one we always turn to? Like, I go to Hulu, I go to Amazon, Disney. I'd go to anime, but then I check Netflix to see what this guy playing on it. Like, it's not my go-to anymore.
Right.
Competition.
Oof.
Hey.
Competition. I mean, Amazon got some dope shows now. Like they starting to ramp up their quality and stuff on what
that one that you told us about. Which one was that?
Hunters.
Yes, that I started watching that one. But yeah, Netflix is like bottom tier now for some odd reason. It started this game, but the streaming services, but I don't think it's gonna be there for long.
It's karma. It's motherfucking karma. You know why? Because Netflix was the one that killed motherfucking Blockbuster. Because when Blockbuster was the thing,
we went back.
I know, right?
If y'all don't know Blockbuster, then you may not be old enough for this show.
Yeah, you are.
And they're trying to make it. Oh yeah, you can order it all. You can order it through the mail. And then the DVDs through the mail. And then it came to streaming shows, and now they were real loose with their restrictions just to get amped up, to get more dollars, to get more programs. And as of like a couple of years ago, the programs ain't been as good. They canceling good shows. They making money on garbage shows, and now they want to be more restricted about how we consume your product. Shit, I'll cancel this shit. Stop playing with me. They're gonna end up being like Blockbuster. Stop playing with them.
Hey, they already got the Marvel shows that was on Netflix on Disney Plus. So like, soon as Sailor Moon Cosmos come out, I might be gone. But yeah, so that's on that. While we get our tidbits ready, we did do our drawing for our Patreon winner. Hold on, I can't remember.
Yeah, he already in here, but okay. Yeah. He in here, but okay, he in here, but it ain't the name on the chat. But
okay, well then, lady, yeah, who is who won?
Okay, Shin Wolverine, aka Cedric H. You won January's Patreon winner. Please check us. Either hit me up or hit GWG Twitter. You get a gift card. You get some swag from the store.
Yeah, gift card and swag.
Gift card and swag. So congratulations on that.
Yep. So ladies, tidbits. And while we're getting our tidbits, if you got questions, put your questions. Remember, big bold letters for question, and then put your question in. Yeah, he got too many names. He do Boogie. Like, he's different on everything. Even in our Discord, he had to change his name to keep it all together. Because I thought it was somebody new, and I was like, oh.
No, that's the same person, honey.
Same person.
So, my tidbit. All right, it's a topic that I wanna. It's a tidbit and a statement and maybe a question. Okay. Hogwarts Legacy is coming next week.
Here we go.
What you mean?
Wait. Okay, wait. Go ahead.
Shout out to Hufflepuff. Let's go. Anyway.
Slytherin.
Man, what we talking about? Fake Slytherin?
Is it
There's a whole lot of fake of y'all right now.
How you say? Is it Gryffindor? How you say it?
Hufflepuff?
No, Gryffindor.
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 Yeah. LBOOGIE, thank you for the $19.99 super chat. You ain't got.
We miss you too.
We miss you too.
Yes, always.
I noticed that when people get excited about certain games, other people are really being hateful on the particular game. In this particular case, look, I'm gonna tell you, it's a statement. I'm gonna let you know right now.
I got so much to say on this. Well, not really.
I'm gonna be streaming some fucking Hogwarts Legacy on Tuesday nights. And if you don't want to fuck with me because of your personal beliefs, I completely understand. You want to stand your ground, and I can respect that. But what you will not do is slap a label on me and perceive me as a person that I am not. And quite frankly, there's a lot of things a lot of people shouldn't be doing or shouldn't be consuming or shouldn't be buying, but y'all do it anyway. But y'all choose certain video game titles to be having that issue at the time. And
I guess I look at it a little bit different. I've been thinking about like this, right? Because I'm such an advocate for like developers and stuff. What about the other hundreds of people that's devoting their time, effort, and energy into this game? Hundreds of people. Anything, I understand the issues. I understand, the empathy part of it all. So I get their concerns, right? But it's like, regardless of what you do to this lady, because I don't even want to say her name, but regardless of what you do to this lady, she's still rich. It ain't gonna change nothing. It's not gonna change a thing. So I look at it like I'm a type of person that I'd rather support the people that I know. I know how long development takes. People put years of time and effort. They have babies and families and lose time with family in order to make these games that we are meant to enjoy. So it's like I'd rather support those teams and those people that put that equity into the game than to boycott the entire title for one person that is not going to really impact that much as far as it's gonna whether it change how she view the world. It's not gonna change anything, like how she view the world, so on and so forth. So it's like, what are we really doing? What issues are we really helping by doing that? What who are we saving if you boycott the game? What are you really doing? Like, what is it? What are you gaining from that? She's not losing a dime. She's not losing a cent. So what are you really doing?
She's gonna get paid regardless.
And usually it's really like the people that are like being like hateful and shit on my Twitter feed is really the people that really don't know me. The people that truly, really don't know me.
Facts.
Okay. Because everybody that don't be outside the inner circle gonna be like, damn, lady must be that way because she want to get Hogwarts Legacy. But the circles, no. Because as soon as I got I'm not going to be scared to be excited about a game because what another motherfucker said, that one that don't pay a lick of my bills, that one that don't come
the same people that don't watch Black Panther because it got black people in it. It go deep. It goes real deep.
I know some people like that. People like that.
It goes real deep.
People want to blow up Forspoken as bad as people think it is because she was a black lead. Let's not. If we gonna want to be technical about that shit, let's get technical about that shit. You can
boycott every game. You can boycott all of Activision. You can boycott all of Ubisoft for their past transgressions.
And they still going. Their people just had
you can boycott
last week.
You literally can boycott every single thing that's made in tech because of their transgressions. Like, people need to stop. The outrage about it is, to me, is like I said, I understand the issues. I understand the concern. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, come on, we know it's one-sided.
You can't pick and choose your battles. You cannot. You can't tell me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't tell me I can't play Hogwarts Legacy, but you fucking with Jeffree Star Cosmetics. That's just an example. And if anybody in the makeup scene know who Jeffree Star is, then you understand where I'm coming from. I'm gonna be 40 today. I'm gonna be 40 this year. If I spend my money on something because I'm excited about it, I'm not going to let no person on the internet kill my joy, especially for a video game. Because at the end of the day, it's all about your happiness and your pockets.
Yeah. So, like if you want to boycott a game, do that. Nobody stop you from doing that. But don't let people who want to support the developers, the hundreds of people that's involved, 300, 400 people that's involved with families and mouths to feed. Don't punish them for that.
Let's be transparent here. That's not what they thinking about at all. They thinking about the people that order who wants to play Hogwarts Legacy, they always think they talking about J.K. Rowling. You know, she's a tramophobe, and people who don't have enough sense think is like, oh, they supporting her and her views, but they're not thinking of the whole picture. They're not thinking of the animation. They're not thinking of the developers. They're not thinking about the people who really are a fan of the series without even thinking about what the creator is behind it. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Baron, because he made a strong point. You can look at other companies too, like Nike and iPhone and Apple and chocolate.
Jordan shoe.
like
I'm gonna tell you right
food.
now.
Like you can look at everything. You can look at
if you wear a pair of Jordan sneakers, you cannot talk to me about motherfucking Hogwarts Legacy. Okay? That's a whole nother conversation.
It is. It can say it goes deep. You gotta, but it's like, where's the consistency? Let's be consistent. Let's be consistent on this. Like that's the part I don't get is the inconsistency. They want to boycott this, but not boycott this over here because they like that over there, and it's just.
And if, like I said, if you don't want to play it, that's fine. If you don't, and I can respect you. We can chit chat, we can talk, we can shoot the shit. But if you feel like
the
you
biggest
got
thing for me is like like what I said earlier is, what is it gonna change? Like legit. Now if it was something where I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna buy that game because I know if I don't buy it, it's gonna make this effect, and it's gonna help this. These people are gonna gain this XYZ. But I don't see a means to an end here. The lady's already rich. You know what I mean? I don't see a means to an end. So yeah, it's fine.
Okay. That was my little tidbit. Also, Fenty eyeliner. I love this shit. But I gotta realize, but I'm trying to be financially sound now. So this probably the last time I can buy this.
Done with the Fenty.
No. You gotta splurge.
$37.
Girl, I know you. I like
That's
that.
That's wow. I don't mess with Fenty no more. I don't even know why I'm capping. I don't mess with Fenty.
But you got every 2-3 months you gotta do something for yourself now.
I do that every paycheck. I bought a Philly cheesesteak yesterday. I splurged with some fries. That was my splurge. But yeah, I'm a baby makeup freak. So this application here, if you get you a girlfriend, okay, people in the chat. If dudes in the chat, if you got a girlfriend and she into that makeup shit, get her this pen. I promise. She gonna love it. That's my tidbit. That's it. I'm sorry.
That's your tidbit? Okay. For my tidbit, if you haven't played Hi-Fi Rush, CHAREECE, play Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
It's dope. Outside of that, I did like an apple pie with some vanilla, ice cream.
Alamo.
Like y'all.
Woo!
Telling y'all.
That sound good.
I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You in the apples, but whatever fruit that you like, do an Alamo pie today or something like that. Treat yourself.
Hey. I do need to go to the store. I don't have any tidbits.
You don't?
No.
Hey,
your tidbit was supposed to be Dead Space remake.
I know, right?
Let's look at that. Yeah, don't play it. That is my tidbit to the people. Do not play this game.
Well, but it looked good though.
Graphically looks amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
one of the best remakes.
Yeah, it looks good. And CHAREECE had her stream crispy. I'm like, what setting she got on her stream? Because this y'all
ultra. That shit ultra.
Oh, so I'm playing it on my PC with my Xbox controller. So, and then I have not checked my settings. I don't know if they're high, ultra, mid, low, whatever.
They sure ain't mid.
I don't know. I'm just plugging and playing. Whatever pop up, that's what pops up. But yeah, I will finish this week, sometime this week. I got 4 more hours to go. We're gonna get it through. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna play tonight. I thought about playing tonight, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Leave me alone by my apple pie. Let me have my apple pie. Let me have my apple pie, man. So
I'm like, how about a peach pie with some ice cream?
That's good.
That sounds good. Cobbler. The thicker
girl.
bread. Oh,
can we stop? Because I haven't eaten yet.
With a lot of cinnamon and sugar and like a lot of butter.
CHAREECE.
Like, We gotta say it like Paula Deen. God, you need just a little bit of butter.
Not Paula Deen.
Damn, she went through it.
She went way away. I don't know about that one. I had it.
But no, I don't have any tidbits for the week. You know what? I got a tidbit for the person who stole my Kindle Fire. I hope you go kick rocks in traffic.
Damn.
Damn.
But you gotta tell us how
I
it
thought
happened,
you was
though.
somebody will turn it in for you.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. I had to go back to reading on my phone. Sad day, y'all. Sad day.
A Kindle. So the Fire, was it the good one?
It's the Kindle Oasis. I think it just came out.
It was the good one, wasn't it?
It was a good one.
Oh,
It had a
man.
backlight.
They knew
You
what
could
they
read
got.
in the dark.
They knew what they got.
Yeah, you could read in the dark with it. You could make you could read comics on it. You could so. But hey, it ain't stopped me. I done read like 14 books this already, so I'm good. So I still cried a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's tough. I that's always bad. Like you.
I didn't even have it a whole year, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta rebuy
Again,
it. Oh, the rebuy.
Whoever stole my
God.
shit, I hope some ants crawl in your asshole.
Ooh,
Dang.
that's some country shit. I love it.
That is very country.
But yeah, okay, so all right, are we done with 10 bits? Let's move on to questions. What question?
All right, I got you.
You went way
you.
lower now.
Shout out to the Patreons. Y'all some real ones supporting us every month. Shout out to the chat. Shout out everybody who likes and share and support. Support us every week. Okay, question number 1. Baron J67, Blueface baby. And then, did you all get the deluxe edition? And what console did you get it for? Are you talking about Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy?
It's not. Remember, yeah, Hogwarts, not Harry Potter.
It's Hogwarts.
Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. I got the deluxe edition. We playing early. On Xbox.
Is that the only reason? That's the only reason why you got the deluxe, because you can play
Probably,
later.
yeah.
I learned my lesson with Destiny when I bought the basic bitch version, and then I couldn't go do no damn dungeons. So I told myself next time I pre-order it's gonna be deluxe.
Lady, why it's gotta be the basic bitch version?
Because I couldn't do shit. After the Witch Queen, I couldn't do nothing. I didn't have it.
God.
They were like, you didn't, which bundle you got? I said, I got the regular one. Nah, you supposed to get the other shit. I was like, damn,
I remember that conversation.
We made her change her outfit mid-game. Like, you looking crazy.
You know what, lady? I apologize for bullying you every time we played Destiny together and I made you go change your outfit. I apologize. I'm not really sorry, but I still apologize.
That's all right, because we don't even play it now. So, you know.
I know, right? I need to get back on it. I'm still keeping up with the community because, again, I'm going to play the next expansion. But, like...
You got it.
Oh, man.
I still apologize, lady. But I've got my version on PC, and I also got the deluxe version. So I need to go ahead and I don't think PC has a pre-install. So I will not probably be playing Tuesday.
In this game, isn't cross progression, is it? So I can't start on one system and then
I haven't heard anything.
I can't. I'm gonna have to
Probably
look that
not.
up.
Probably
Oh,
not.
man,
I'm gonna say no.
So good.
It would be nice. It would be very nice. But yeah, so I got PC and a deluxe edition, and I got it because it's cheaper.
All right. Delilah, what did you get yours?
It's gonna be. If y'all get PC, I'm getting PC. I'm you know.
That's it.
That's it. It'll be the deluxe one. PC, yeah. Same.
Okay, so we're all deluxe. All right. Other Zinc, are you ladies attending E3? What did I just drop? Oh, that's my bag. Are you ladies attending E3? Also, are you attending the Xbox conference that IGN said isn't going to be there? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. We will be at E3. I'm not. Oh, but you guys got to understand that the last couple of years they had it in the Microsoft theater. So it's not even on the floor.
Yeah.
Next door. So I hope that they'll do something this year for us. And if I have a chance to be able to go, I'll try to go. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't know, IGN, IGN is gonna be IGN. So the thing I like about E3 though, if everything don't go as the plan, it's really the people that you go with. And for the last few years, I've been going with these ladies, and I'm gonna tell you, E3 ain't all. We ain't gonna be there all the time every day. We know how to dip off and do some other shit. We know how to like use our time wisely and have a good time, because it's not just only about who's gonna be there, who's not gonna be there. Y'all really, not y'all, but people see that only, and what I see is meeting up with folks you haven't seen in years, talking about games, breaking bread, those type of things. So if the question is Sony gonna be there? The question is Nintendo gonna be there? Because Nintendo had
that's surprising for me. The Nintendo one is surprising. I'm not really, Sony hadn't been there in years, but Nintendo is definitely a little bit more surprising. I feel like Xbox is just gonna do what Xbox did in the previous years. I mean, they own the building next door, and so they typically do their press conference there, and they have all their other things there. It's still part of E3, but it's not officially part of E3. And I do believe it. If you watched Phil's last interview, I think he did with I want to say IGN with Kate. I think her name was Kate. But anyway, you might want to watch that, because he talks about how important the ESA is, and so I feel like I don't see them changing their formula. I even think they're gonna do the press conference right before they said the week before. What that really means is Sunday. The show starts on Tuesday, so then they've been having their press conference on Sunday for years now.
That article was so confusing.
Like I said, I feel like it created confusion on purpose. Stupid. Unbelievable. Why do that? Why muffle it like that when you know what the deal is? It's like either you out of touch, you don't know, or you do know and you're trying to purposely be confusing just to kind of spew out a statement from out of Microsoft or Xbox. That's what I feel like. It's like, come on, they probably gonna have their press conference on Sunday like they always do. The show gonna kick off on Tuesday like it always do, and then we don't know what Sony and Nintendo are gonna do. So
the question is IGN gonna be there? Okay. I mean,
who knows, right? Nobody knows.
People are born work. Well, in this IGN should be like, y'all gonna have something on the floor, because just as y'all worried about companies that produce video games,
EA ain't been there in years. Ubisoft is out and start doing their own thing. That floor I don't know what y'all gonna do with that floor.
It's all gonna be indies. It's gonna be indies and
it can't be. It has to be some big.
It's indies.
It cannot
be you're gonna have to have some foreign companies step up, like your Tencents and stuff like that, Embracer Groups of the world.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, because Fortnite, Epic was in there, and they took damn near half the floor. You know what I mean? So they better do something, because that ticket price. Because GDC looking a hot mess right now.
They're not gonna. The thing is, with I think Reed Pop is managing the show this time, and so I think they're gonna probably have a different model. They haven't announced anything yet, which is surprising, because I'm like, usually you'll have some information by now. You have something, because for that type of level of planning, you need the time. So I'm surprised. I feel like by now, we've already done registrations. Some registrations we still ain't got. I mean, if anybody else has heard anything, I haven't heard nothing. So
if we don't hear nothing by the end of this month, then it might be a problem.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what's the deal.
Well, not with me, because I can kill a week in LA easy.
Facts. Me too.
Easy. So it don't matter. I'm gonna see my girls in the summer if they gonna be there or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the show's announced. I definitely plan on going. I'm not changing my plans because of this IGN article, and that they, I feel like they don't have all the information. You know what I mean? So it's like,
we'll be there. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's any other questions. I don't see any. Let me double check.
Is that it? We got no more questions?
No, it's kind of light today. It's cool.
All right.
I just want to double check.
That's all right.
I'm just double checking because I don't want to skip nobody questions. Nope, that's it.
All right.
All right, then. Since we got that many questions, we'll go ahead and get ready to do our outros. We're going to start bottom up. So we're going to start with Miss Lady. Oh, wait.
Right.
Wait. Hold on. LBOOGIE says she did a tidbit. Where? Oh, my God, girl. Let me see.
We gotta go find it.
Hold on. Let me go find your
Anyone
tidbit.
else from LB1? No.
I think she was talking to Baron then because Baron said he was.
Gotta find the chat. You might want to retype this, Boogie. Like
you might want to retype.
There it is. Tidbit. Go watch Lockwood and Company. And Forspoken is a great game.
Okay, got it. Okay.
She did the tidbit in the question format. I like it.
Nice. All right, then Miss Lady, do your outro.
Thank you everybody for coming through.
Then she called us whack, y'all. Y'all see that? Boogie.
Yo.
All right. Anyway, she gonna call me tonight talking about what you doing. Why?
You heard, she gonna text you right after the show, like, okay, so when we playing, what we playing tonight?
What we playing tonight? What we playing? You better download Warzone then, because that's what I'm playing tonight. If I stream tonight, I'm streaming some Warzone. Hopefully I have a squad, but if I don't have a squad, we'll play some other shit. But you can just check me out at Lady Infamous 415 across the board. Happy Black History Month. Make sure y'all learn something about Black history this month. That would be nice. And shout outs to Shin Wolverine for winning the Patreon and hit me up ASAP. All right, that's it for me.
Yeah.
I still didn't realize who it was when I read his name in the
right.
I was like, okay, cool, that's a new person.
Nah.
Nope.
Same.
Anyway,
thank you for all the support though. We
I'm just saying.
We appreciate it. All right, for me, I should be finishing Hi-Fi Rush today, hopefully.
So we'll have a review next week.
Yeah, legit. Like, come on,
you
kind of know what it is. Right now, it's a 9. Right now, I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Like, I love it that much. But y'all know I love action games. That's my action adventure games. Come on, y'all already know. It's got so much charm. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm getting into. Outside of that, thank y'all chat for rocking with us. Thank everybody for coming through. Tell your friends, share the stream and tell people about the show. And we'll catch y'all in the next one.
Now, Stitch, our stuff is not rigged.
Man, Stitch need to shut up. His shit was in November.
Like a few months ago.
And it took forever for him to get his stuff because he didn't want to talk to nobody.
Yeah, like he didn't want to DM anybody. Like we got a system we follow. You gotta do the same.
He didn't want to follow the system. He wanted to be Stitch and be like, I want them to come to me and talk to me on a Wednesday at 6:30 at night.
You don't want your swag then if you gonna do all that. We got a system we follow.
I had to literally ask this person twice. DM at Discord, like, when you gonna get this? You know what I mean?
Right?
No, it's not rigged.
It's definitely not.
Oh my God, Stitch, we love you.
I'm strangle his ass, man.
You know what? Don't save him tonight when y'all play together. He gonna get shot at least 3 times.
Yeah, cause I did save him last night.
See. All right, it's your girl CHAREECE here. Thank y'all again for coming through. We greatly appreciate it. This has been fun as always. Boogie, I still want my picks.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know how this roll here? We need some fresh picks. The Dead Space part is coming up next week. That should be.
How many hours you got left?
4. I want to say it's hopefully be Tuesday and Thursday for to finish it all up. If I can get home, get dinner cooked, because I still have to go pick up some more stuff from my uncle's house. That's why we're drinking it out of a mason jar.
Okay.
I can't tell you what it is because I don't know.
Can you send me some?
I might could.
Ooh.
Hold on. I have to go. I talked to my lady at the post office. Like, hey, can I ship liquids across the country and see how that?
No, you know damn right you can't do that shit, girl.
I can freeze dry it or something, right? Like put it in a packet up or something. I don't know. I talked to the lady at the post office.
People buy wine online, don't they?
I was gonna say
maybe locally. I don't know. I don't know.
So,
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
But yeah, so I could maybe, but yeah, I get it from my Uncle House. It's in a jug in the refrigerator, and it's not labeled. You just, hey, can I pour some in a cup? And he's like, sure, bet. Anyway, but yes, y'all, it's been awesome this week talking to y'all, talking to the ladies. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for the super chats. We greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all for staying with me while I'm streaming Dead Space. Y'all are literally the only thing that's keeping me sane during this time.
I'm struggling to watch it, man.
Hey, Delilah, I ain't even mad if you watching it like this, or you gotta step away.
I turned the audio off. I'm like, I can't do it with the audio.
Man, y'all scary. I'm watching all of it. I'm like, yeah, feel what I felt through when I first played Dead Space.
No, boo. Nah. See, I'm with
Delilah. So we don't play scary games, so
I don't at all.
Like none. So
that's how I was watching it when I was watching Boogie play. But yeah. But yes, we'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good weekend.